Game Trailer, E3 Awards 2010. Best Downloadable Game.
We've come a long way since Smash TV and Joust gave way to the glibness of Geometry Wars. The floodgates have opened, gushing with a quality, quantity, and quirkiness that fill hard drives, message boards, and the halls of E3. With the overload of solid choices available, we're going to reward the innovators, the jaw-droppers, and the risk-takers, not sequels operating over safety nets.
And the nominees are Hydrophobia.
It's time to get wet and wild with the world's largest cruise ship when a bunch of neo-Malthusian, population-hating terrorists decide to capsize the vessel and thin the human herd. Realistic water is the name of the game, with non-discriminatory waves choking down anyone and everyone while flooding rooms fill and turn into still water graves.
Lara Croft and the Guardian of Light.
While the words Tomb and Raider are strangely absent, this isometric co-op adventure still has you plundering grave sites. It's as if Geometry Wars and Diablo had a little baby with experience points and 360-degree control. Lara is her usual acrobatic self, with her undead champion named Totek acting as the muscle and second player. The duo complement each other's strengths and weaknesses for engaging puzzles and platforming.
Limbo.
Minimally monochromatic, diabolically difficult, and very vague, Limbo is this year's poster child for independent games. The look and punishing gameplay set a tone that locks you within seconds of picking up the controller, prodding you on. There's only safety and death. Pick your path. The constrained visuals are careful not to tear through the wispy facade, with only the occasional flash of movement alerting you to danger, and ultimately death. This is good creepy.
Scott Pilgrim vs. the World.
If you had told anyone that the man behind Pirate Babies, Cabana, and Kings of Power 4 Billion would actually be making a game one day, you'd be called crazy. Well, it's true, and only the game is crazy. Based on the totally rad Scott Pilgrim comic books, and with a killer soundtrack by chiptune gods Anamanaguchi, this beat-em-up is insanity for the eyes and ears. And it plays swell as well.
Shank.
There will be blood, and bullets, and bodies. Shank is one part Ruby Spears' Saturday morning cartoon and one part pure power violence for 100% hardcore Twitch fest. Enemies unfurl into sticky sinew, bosses lose limbs, and the train-level demoed at E3 might just be the 2D counterpart to Uncharted 2's locomotive lunacy. It's time to reach out and stab someone.
And the winner is Hydrophobia.
Sometimes Goliath wins. This is a big production with a small price tag, with astonishing tech paired with the promise of a congruent world to traverse. There are a lot of original games at the show, but Hydrophobia's volumetric water presents some interesting gameplay scenarios that we can't wait to dive into. Now, if they can tighten up the voice acting and throw in a life preserver, this could really be something special.